It's time to start on the shower. So the first thing we need to do is put the can fan in, or as most people know it by, as the exhaust fan that has a recessed light in it. So that means that we have to cut one more hole on the outside of it. I don't know if you can see right there, right through there. Jay's already scribed a little bit of a pencil mark there. He's going to start it in here, and we are going to see how it goes. So on the other side of this InsoFast insulation is the PL3 glue. And if you ever wondered whether or not that stuff lives up to its name, let me tell you, it does. So Jay's having to get a Wonder Bar to dig out because we can't get it out because of the glue. And we both were most concerned about this because we're going to do open shelving, and you know, you don't want to put insulation, or pardon me, you don't want to put shelving and trust the system without knowing whether or not it really works. Just that little bit there held that thing in there. It's a struggle because there's a terrible angle. Of course, this angle is going out on that corrugation. So what Jay's trying to do right now is get a center point drilled through. What this will do for him is when he comes from the other side, it'll be able to put the bit in it. Praise God. I was getting pelted with metal.
Me too.
Thank God we're both wearing glasses. So, if you guys are curious as to what this looks like, it is upside down, but the light goes inside of there, and this is the exhaust part right here. You actually use a trim, just like you would look up in the ceiling and you see a 6-inch trim around a recessed light. This looks no different from the bottom side. And that's what's so nice about it is, and it's very efficient. So you have 2 in 1, and it is rated to put inside of a shower. We did have it switched separately. I went ahead and had top and bottom switched separately. This one is just for the light, this is just for the fan. The reason why I did that was because sometimes I don't want the fan on. Sometimes I just want a steamy shower. Jay, on the other hand, he does not like the light on, but he does sometimes like the fan on. So it worked for both of us because I like the light on, no fan. He likes the fan on, no light. So you can also switch them one and the same. We also, one of the things we know is an issue with these shipping containers is moisture, and I know I've said that a million times, but it really is a problem. I would say one of the number one problems, or at least the top 5. And I want to make sure that we have the availability to pull moisture out if necessary. That's right. In case you guys are wondering what I'm laughing at, he's using it as a hat. He was just putting his head in the little. That's using your head, honey. So I'm not sure if you guys can see the blood everywhere. It's part of Jay's condition. He has just a minor scrape on his back of his knuckle. But his platelets are very low. So they would ideally like to see platelets between 150,000 and 450,000, and last Jay's was 60. His has been as low as 7,000, which put him in the hospital. But what?
The power's on.
Did you shock your head?
Yeah.
What is it? 3 times now? Just on video. And that's just what I know. Maybe it'll cauterize all that blood.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's up. Now we just have to put the venting. We have insulated venting 4-inch pipe. Or is it 6-inch? I can't remember. It's 4-inch, isn't it?
What now?
The venting. The vent pipe that goes out.
We have to get it.
I think we have some. We have a box. I'm pretty sure we have some, hon.
Okay.
What if not? Do you want me to go see? Are you going to push that live wire out of the way, or are you just going to continue to fry yourself?
It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah. It's...
I'm glad that you take such great joy.
Well, I mean, just turn it off.
Well, I don't know what's on.
Well, honey, all the
be
power
on.
is on. Yeah. Just blame me. If I were a good wife, I'd just shut it off and not make fun of you while you're working so hard. And I'm just videotaping. I just wanted to review what we're putting in. This is a Panasonic. I do use Brown as well. It says noise level. This is something, if you're looking to purchase, you want to pay close attention to. 2 of the largest things are the noise level and the air volume. So air volume, the higher the number, obviously, the more. So 80 CFM is 80 cubic feet per minute. I like that you can get 70, and then you can get as high as 110 on just standard residential homes. I couldn't find the 110. We don't need it because we're putting 2 of these in. If I were only doing 1, I would have looked for the 110 and ordered it in rather than shop my local store. So the Sones, those are what you want to make sure that you have, because that's the sound. This one only has 1.0, and that's what makes it a whisper quiet. So the higher the Sone, the louder the noise. And we want to make sure that we don't have too much noise in such a small space. So we're putting 2 of these in. One is going above the shower, which you saw that Jay just installing, and then one right next door into the toilet room. And they're going to do double duty as far as not just for while we're showering or in the toilet room, but possibly if there is a humidity issue in the winter time. We don't know. We've never lived in one of these before, but we do know that it is an issue. So we just want to set ourselves up to be prepared for that if at all possible. And we'll see. Time will tell. Where's your tool belt?
I don't need a tool belt for this.
No, you don't need a tool belt. You don't need to shut the power off.
Shut the power off.
After you got shocked for how many times in a row? they're done. See what we got. That's the top one. That's the fan. That's the bottom one. So that can be you in the shower. And that can be me in the shower.
Let me have that. Can't have that.
You helping Papa? You helping him? What you doing? What is that? You gonna help him do some plumbing? You gonna help him do some plumbing? Oh! 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 What's that sound? Is Papa cutting? Is he cutting? We're gonna go see. Piper. 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 Get him, Piper. Get him, Piper. Hey, gentle. Oh, so silly. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Talk to him, Piper. He's like, hold still, doggy.